Every morning, same lie. Today, I'll use AI to create my content. By evening, the blank page is still there, and you're scrolling through other people's viral videos, wondering why everyone else is using AI to win, except you. I'm Richter, and here at The Creator's Mind, we don't make videos to pat you on the back. We slap you in the face. And I've been exactly where you are now. A while ago, I heard from a bunch of AI gurus that the secret was to hand everything over to the robot, that AI was the silver bullet for everything. And to be honest, I fell for it. I decided to go all in. I'm going to use AI to create all my content for 7 days. The truth I discovered isn't about prompts or tools, but about what happens to your mind when you surrender your creative power. And I'm about to prove that the biggest secret of AI isn't in the results it gives you, but in the lies it tells you. Here at The Creator's Mind, we study the brutal psychology behind creator success. It's not about superficial tactics. It's about the mindset that separates you from the 99% who fail. And I've seen AI become the perfect excuse for procrastination. Most creators believe AI is the magic solution, but that's exactly the belief that keeps you stuck in mediocrity. Today, I'm going to tell you the truth that the AI gurus don't tell you because they want to sell you a course. It's what I call the AI's dirty little secret. Truth number 1, the AI's dirty little secret. The dirty secret nobody tells you is that on my first day, I trusted its suggestions 100%. I threw my time, my effort, and my voice in the trash. I asked for a script idea for a video on productivity. The AI delivered something generic, soulless, that looked like it came from an instruction manual. I, in my naivety, thought it was good enough. The first version of the script was full of cliches and grammatical errors. I had to rewrite 80% of the text just to make it, at a minimum, usable. Most creators think AI is the solution to creative block, but the reality is that it's a mirror. It reflects how shallow your knowledge is. I learned this the hard way, by publishing content that wasn't mine, that wasn't original. And the result? No engagement, no comments, and a feeling that I wasn't building anything real. The solution? AI is not an idea factory. It's a polishing tool. You need to bring the idea, the voice, the soul. It only helps you shape it. It's simple, but not easy. Truth number 2, the AI burnout trap. The AI burnout trap was a surprise that hit me hard. I used AI for 7 consecutive days, and by the end of the week, I was more exhausted than if I had done everything by hand. Most people think AI will give you more time, but what it does is give you more review and editing tasks. In the end, I spent more time reviewing what the AI gave me than creating from scratch. I found myself in an endless battle with the robot. With every paragraph, I had to check if the information was correct, if the tone of voice was mine, if the joke was funny. I was no longer creating. I was managing the mediocrity of the machine. I realized that AI, if used as a crutch, makes you weak. It gives you a false sense of productivity, but your creative muscle atrophies. What AI can do in seconds, it will do in a mediocre way. What you, as a human, can do in hours, it cannot replicate. The last truth you need to understand so you don't get swallowed up by AI is the battle between human and machine. The gurus tell you to automate everything, but what they don't tell you is that AI can automate the boring, but it can never, ever automate what makes you unique. AI can optimize your SEO, generate a script draft, and even suggest a title, but it can't tell your story. It can't feel the pain of your journey. It doesn't have the same sense of humor, the same cultural context, or your life experience. I learned this when the AI suggested a comedy script for me. It was the most unfunny thing I've ever read. I got to a point of crossing out the AI's jokes and inserting my own, self-deprecating ones. I was inserting my soul into its skeleton, and that's where the real secret to not being replaced lies. You're at a crossroads. You can continue to do what everyone else does, create generic content that gets lost in the noise, or you can embrace what I call creative alchemy. This is the treasure most creators never find because they quit before they get here. Creative alchemy is the fusion of your human genius with the machine's brutal efficiency. You're not a prompt master, you're a context master. You're not feeding the AI with words, you're feeding it with your story, your perspective, your voice, your pain. The AI is your luxury secretary. not your boss. It works for you, not the other way around. When you understand this, everything changes. You don't become a slave to the algorithm, you become the creator of your own narrative. With this new understanding, your content creation process transforms completely. Instead of feeling drained, you feel re-energized. Instead of looking for a magic tool, you use AI to empower what is already powerful in you. This is the exact process we teach at The Creator's Mind, practical psychology that actually works. You're no longer creating content hoping it works. You're creating content that connects because it comes from a place of truth, not a place of automation. AI is a revolution, but it will only free you if you don't let it enslave you. Your creative journey will never be the same. You now see content creation for what it really is: human psychology in action. This mindset shift separates successful creators from the struggling masses. If this resonated with you, here's what to do next. Like this video if it changed your perspective. Subscribe to The Creator's Mind for more psychological insights that actually work. And drop a comment telling me which truth hit you the hardest. I'm Richter, and I'll see you in the next video where we dive even deeper.